Hello, Sparkly You. How are you? I hope you're well. The video that you're about to see is taken from my Friday night live show, and this week I've got sentimental and meaningful jewelry to show you. I'm so excited to see what you think. Let's listen in. And it's a Friday night. Woo! Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company on this beautiful Friday evening in February. Light when I was walking home tonight. Hurrah, that's amazing, isn't it? And I read today that on the 28th of February, it'll still be light at 6 p.m. and then it won't be dark before 6 p.m. again until the end of October. Think about the 23rd of October. So if you need some news to cheer up your weekend, that's it, isn't it? My goodness, hurrah for lighting eyes. Spring is definitely on the way. I'm glad that you can be with me on Friday. I've got some super pieces to show you tonight. Got a couple of new pieces, and then I thought we'd take a look at a collection that's inspired by new piece that I've had arrive today, so I hope you like it. If you are watching along, then do pop in the comments and say hi. Got a little bit of a giveaway as well later on. I'll tell you all about that shortly. So I'm going to show you then. I'm going to start, actually, do you know what I'm going to start with? The midi ring that I always wear, my favorite midi ring, possibly controversially my favorite ring at the moment, completely my favorite ring. Happy Friday to Becky, lovely to have your company. Happy Friday to Kathleen, lovely to have you with me tonight. And it's my midi ring. I always get asked, or have been asked for a lot. Let's put my teeth in. I have been asked a lot of times, there we are, if I can get this. Haven't been able to get it for ages, and now I have. They're back in. So if you do want one of my elephant midi rings, then now you can. These are £15 and they are available. They're open on the back. They're a really nice flat profile, and yeah, it's my favorite ring to wear. It's one that I've got so used to wearing now that when I'm always sort of going like that when I'm not wearing it, so I've been wearing it a lot. So if you're one of the people that asked, yes, here they are. Not on the website yet. They only arrived today, but they're going to be on the website soon. Good evening to Nolene. Happy Friday. Hi to Cheryl. Good evening. Happy Friday. Lovely to have your company tonight. So that's the elephant midi ring. That's £15. Now, shall I show you let me show you the first piece tonight. You may be familiar with our angel wing heart locket. It's a beautiful piece and one of my favourites. All in silver. I've put this on our super popular Dotty chain now. She was on our curb chain, but I think I like her better on the Dotty. You'll have to let me know what you think. I think the Dotty just adds that little bit of detail. And we've got a gorgeous texture to this. All the angel wings are oxidized, so you can really bring out the texture of those. Now it is a locket, and you can put a little picture in or a little message on the inside. And the nice thing about this is that it actually opens in the center, so it just looks like angel wings opening, which is lovely. I've got, if you can hear some scuffling next to me, I've just given Heathcliff some biscuit bones. It was a bribe to get him in from the garden, because we've got quite a few cats now at the moment. Complete tangent. We're keeping Kermie Cat in. Kermie Cat, if you've not joined my live before, is my cat, and he's an old man now. He's a rescue cat, so he's anywhere between 17 and 22. So he's quite old either way. And over it sort of was, really getting really cold over winter, and he sneezed one day, and that was it. I was, no, absolutely, he's not going out, he's staying in. So he's staying in, and we've opened all of our blinds so he can sort of walk around the house and keep watch. Anyway, that's by the by. There are so many other cats now in our neighbourhood. There's quite a few that have moved in with different people. So there's a lot of territory wars going on, and they're doing that yowling sort of, can you hear it? They're doing that yowling sort of thing before they're fighting. And he's going mad. So he's going in the garden, he's barking. This is why he's all riled up now, and he's coming to bury his biscuit bones in case these cats find them. So I was sort of standing in the garden saying, come on, Come on, let's come in, because we're practicing recall at the moment with Heathcliff. And yeah, so I've bribed him with biscuit bones. So it possibly wasn't the best thing to do just before the live. So I'll apologise in advance for all the sparkly. Hi to Linda, sparkling this Friday. Hi to Stephanie, happy Friday. And to Elsa, lovely to have your company. Hi to Tara, happy Friday. Lovely to have your company. So we might have just a whole live with that kind of background going on. He's in the chair in the corner, and he's dug all the blankets off, and he's burying his bones away from the cats. So don't tell the cats where they are. So that's our angel wing heart locket. £65 this one. But today I had the new size in the heart locket come through. Heathcliff, thank you. I think you've buried them now. I think they've gone. It's fine. It's fine. Good boy. He's thinking about it. Oh no, he's off. So we've got the new size, and we've got the little mini angel wings heart locket. Never worked with children or animals. And I just love this new sweet size. Let me show you comparatively. So that's our original heart locket, and this is the little mini. Really sweet. Still open at the front, so you can still open, and in the same way it opens like angel wings. Heathcliff, excuse me, do you mind? He says, no, not I don't mind. Thanks for asking. I'm quite happy here. They're very well buried now, those bones. So opening at the front again, like the angel wings, and again the room inside for a little message or a little photograph. And there's a nice depth inside there as well. I might have to excuse myself for a moment while I go and create myself a fur rug. Let's get in here. Hi. Come out of there. There is nothing in there that concerns you. Look. I've lifted the seat cover off. Do you remember the old days where it was just Gandalf and I, and he'd sort of snooze under the table and it'd all be great? And now we've got this crazy puppy. Oh my goodness me. So I don't know, I might find that I've done the wrong thing in a minute by taking that seat cushion off, because if he starts digging the chair, I'm going to move like lightning over there to make sure that he doesn't put a hole in it. Oh my goodness. Hi to Georgina, happy Friday, lovely to have your company. Hi to Joe as well, lovely to be with you tonight. So the little mini heart locket then, and again with that depth in the center, so you could fit a little message in there, or a little photograph, or a little lock of hair, or a tooth. Now the only thing I'll caution if you're going to put a little lock of hair in there is that of course it isn't sealed, so you can moisture is going to get in there at some point. So just something to bear in mind, but certainly a little photograph or a little note would fit beautifully in there. Still going strong in that corner. That is the thing about Cairns. Honestly, they are so tenacious. I don't know if it's just a terrier thing. If you've got terriers, let me know. Are they all this tenacious, or is it just a Cairn thing? Because honestly, he will, if he thinks there's something there, which he does. I thought he was burying his bones, but he's actually digging for something, I think. Digging for victory in the chair. And now he thinks there's something there, that's it. And in sort of 20 years, when he comes back to this chair, he'll remember and go, oh yeah, there was something there. So we're just stuffed. We might have to have this noise with him all night. Oh my goodness me. It's going to be a fun show tonight. So that's the mini angel wing locket, and that one is £45. So two sizes now. So they'll layer very sweetly if you wanted them to. You could have the little mini on top and the larger one below. Or of course you could just choose your size and have your favourite size on there. I do like the mini one. I think she's very lovely. And then of course we've got earrings to match. Now the earrings don't open, they're not lockets because they'd be quite heavy as a locket, but they have got that over wing just over the front there, so they have got that 3D effect, and they are on that nice hook, so nice and easy to put in. Excuse me, that's quite enough. Thank you very much. Don't make me put my cross voice on. His face is like, not your cross voice. He'll run and tell Adam if I put my cross voice on. He doesn't like it. He doesn't hear it very often, to be fair. I don't think he understands the word no. Nice drop on those ones, and they're going to sit just off your ear, which I absolutely love. Becky says they're lovely. Thank you, Becky. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Stephanie says Heathcliff was a soppy little boy on Monday, wasn't he? He was. He so enjoyed seeing you, didn't he? He was very, very cute. We need to get you in as like chief dog handler for a Friday night. Oh dear. He's got a lot of energy today. We had a very fun walk home, and then the cats in the garden have kind of just finished him off, I think. So I'm just going to lift him down. Otherwise he'd be digging through the bottom. There you go. That's enough now. That's enough. Good boy. That's it. And we've got the carrot there as well. I don't think we've ever had such a disrupted show, have we? What about this carrot? This one. Go take it in there. Are you all waiting with bated breath now to see if he comes and brings the carrot back? Tries to bury the carrot in the chair. We'll see. Linda says you obviously have not met a border terrier Tasmanian devil, so it's not just Ken's then. Honestly, he's crazy, so tenacious. Stephanie says, how's Adam? Is he feeling better? Thank you. He is much better. Thank you for asking. I shall pass that on. Thank you. It's very thoughtful. Thank you very much. So the nice drop earrings, £35, the drops. Now the 2 lockets are online, and the earrings will be online very soon as well. But of course they are available at dawn. And we're going to be open at dawn tomorrow. A reminder, our opening hours are Monday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. But of course we are open 24 hours a day online. Ah, Linda's giving me a wave. Stephanie's saying well done with the carrot. Yes, it worked a charm. It has been taken and got rid of now, so that was that's that done. I'm stuffed. If the Becky says stopping squeaking the carrot, Leo's bouncing around the room looking for it. Oh, I do apologise. It's going to be a dog Friday night, isn't it? They're all going to be going, oh, what's going on? They'll all be riled up by the end of the show. Crazy and running around. We're not watching Laura Jo again. She riles the dogs up. So there's the heart-shaped earrings. And would you like to see what Heathcliff bought me for Valentine's? I shall show you. I'm actually wearing it. It's our teeny tiny Amour pendant. Now you might have seen this. I showcased it earlier in the week, I think. So it's a nice new one, and it's so mini, really tiny. Look at that. So a little dangly silver heart on the bottom, and more. It's on a fixed chain, so you can wear it quite high. I was wearing it about 14 inches today, and it's going to go from 14 to about just under 18 at her longest. So a really nice high necklace to put on. Very sweet. I've layered her with my blue john today, so I'm wearing my talk, and that shows how high she sits actually, because normally, not that high, I'm holding her now, but normally I can't fit anything else on with my talk without looking a bit cluttered. But today she's been on there, so that was my Valentine's present from Heathcliff. I think he's very thoughtful, isn't he? Very thoughtful little dog. And I thought tonight, because I've shown you the heart locket and the angel wings, that we'd have a closer look at some of our sentiment and meaning collection. So I'm going to show you I Am the Storm, and this is our gorgeous I Am the Storm pendant. So we've got this fabulous silver storm cloud and the golden lightning there. Excuse me, thank you. No more. No more. That's enough now. I'm out of toys to throw, but that's enough. No more digging. I don't know what he's digging for. Don't know, there's nothing there. And I love this. This has been very popular with you as presents. So a lot of you choosing this for somebody who's showing strength. And it's based on the quote where fate whispers to the warrior, "You cannot withstand the storm." And the warrior whispers back, "I am the storm." And it's just a reminder on your tough days to keep going and that you're stronger than you know. It's a really nice present to buy somebody if you want to. That's Kermit now, can you hear? Because not satisfied with having the dog digging, Kermit's cat's got to join in as well. Now, I will add at this point that they have both been fed and snuggled, and Kermit's been watching the world go by out of the window. Heath's been running around in the garden. So, you know, don't let them fool you with this with this play of noise that they're just like, you know, nobody ever pays attention to us and we're just so badly treated, just wandering around meowing. Hello, Kermit. You good boy. Come on then. No, he's just walking through. So a really nice present to buy somebody just to remind them that they've got strength during those difficult times. It's again a nice mini. So if I pop her, well, let's just pop her on so you can get an idea of how she's going to sit. Oh, we're both having a drink. That's what's going on there. They've got their individual drinking bowls, and because Kermit's a bit older now, to encourage him to drink, we've popped water bowls right around the house. So he's got a lot of his own, but he likes to drink out of the one that Heathcliff uses in the kitchen. So they kind of both go, I've got a double one, so they both go and share and have a drink together in the kitchen, which is quite good. Because, of course, if Kermit's doing it, it must be cool. That's what Heathcliff thinks. So nice and mini, that one, not too big. Again, on that, on our 18-inch chain, on the dotty chain, but you can, if you want to, go a little bit shorter or a little bit longer. Stephanie says, Laura Jo, Heathcliff's digging for gold jewellery. I think he might be. If he finds some, I might forgive him. That's okay. Although, you know, it's entirely possible, isn't it, in this house, where I kind of put things down and forget where I've put them. Yeah, it's possible that that's there. Stephanie says, bring Kermit for us all to see. He's just... Kermit, come on then. Yeah, you good boy. Come and say hello. You're going to come and say hi. Let's see them. Come on then. What a good boy you are. Yeah, shall we put you... Oh, my, don't jump up at him. Get down. Get down. Get down. Heathcliff being jealous. This is Kermit. Don't lick his paws. He doesn't need his paws licking by you, does he? So you can't see, but Heath is just here. Kermit is not. I thought he'd sort of fall in love with him, but no, he doesn't like him. He'll tolerate him, won't you, Puppet? Hey, you tolerate him, but that's about it, isn't it? Hey, you can say hi. Yeah, he says no. No, there you go. You're going to sit on my knee. Good boy, then. Good boy. That's Kermit. So he's doing very well for an old man, and he's doing exceptionally well with a new puppy. I'm just watching. You okay? You're right. Good boy then. Heath is so desperate to play with him. So every time he comes downstairs, we've put a stair gate so Kermit can have upstairs as kitty land. And every time he comes down, he's like, play with me, please play with me. And Kermit's like, no, go away. And he's normally very tolerant, but if Heathcliff gets too sort of play with me, he'll give him a swipe. So that's what we were just watching, but it's fine, they've gone their separate ways now. Heathcliff is back on the chair and Kermit's going back upstairs. They've had a nice tea tonight. So that was Kermit. Thank you for asking to see him. He's a very sweet little boy. He's very, very patient. Very patient. Stephanie says, we've got 3 water bowls around for our 4 cats and Kermit is so gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a really good idea, isn't it, to have lots of water bowls around too. He is very good at drinking. He's not, he doesn't tend to forget. Our other cat, Pikelet, tended to forget and I had to kind of remind him to drink, but Kermit's normally quite good. So you thought you were watching a show about jewellery, didn't you? If you've tuned in, what on earth? Jewellery and pets on this channel. Jewellery and pets. So there's the little thundercloud. I am the storm. She's on our website. And the matching earrings for her, we've got the asymmetrical, so the mismatched earrings. One is a little silver cloud and one is a little gold lightning bolt. With apologies to Linda. You're not so keen on the mismatched, are you? I know some of you love them and some of you not so much. Thank you. That's enough now. That's enough. That's as strict as I get on camera. You all know. Are you the same? So you know, I'm sort of calm down, darling. And then when I'm not on here, I'll be, for goodness sake, get off that chair. But I'm being very good. I'm being very patient. See, even though I was joking, then he's sitting down now looking at me. Oh, I don't know, I'm gonna be in trouble. He's so naughty, so naughty. So they're the clouds, the asymmetrical earrings, one lightning bolt and one cloud for I Am the Storm. So you could buy them as a suite or you could buy them separately. Good evening to Michelle. Happy Friday. That's absolutely stunning, says Michelle. Thank you. And you love the set. Really like the mismatch. Yes, definitely. I do like a little bit of mismatch. Linda says, got to match. Linda, if you were getting this set, I'm sure that I would find you. Which would you have, though? If you were matching, would you have 2 clouds or 2 lightning bolts? I don't know. Linda says, well, just make the I Am the Storm pendant into earrings and then I could have both. That's a good idea. Perhaps I should do that. So you could have the suite, and obviously you can buy them separately as well. And the little storm cloud on the super popular Dotty chain. Again, this is the most favourite chain we've ever done, which I'm glad about because it's my most favourite chain as well. Now, to go with that collection, I've also got the little lightning bolt. That's in a gold finish. And this is a really sweet mini. And mini is still huge. Do you remember? It feels like ages ago now. And it was, gosh, we're going back maybe 7 years or maybe more. When I started saying, you know, this really kind of mini jewellery's coming in. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Settle down. And, you know, and small is going to be huge. And yeah, and it's just kept kind of really tiny is the way to go. Apart from, I don't know if you've seen any of London Fashion Week, but have you seen the big sculptural dresses that they've done as gemstones? They're amazing. I'm just trying to think. Probably if you Google gemstone dresses, I can't think who showed them. But they were kind of black dresses and they had a great big gemstone in the middle. And great big gemstone collars. So that might be the sign of, I'm still here, the sign of big. It might be the sign of big coming back. Don't know. We'll have to watch this space, won't we, and kind of see. Because at the moment, just doing a bit of puppy wrestling. At the moment, minimal is still huge, and minimal's kind of the way it is still at the moment, very, very much. He's all hot and bothered now. Shall I just tilt you so you can see? Hold on. Who's that in there? Heathcliff. Who's that in there? Who's that naughty boy in there? Oh my goodness me. He's so naughty. He's such a naughty boy. Yes, he is. Whoops, steady on. There we go. He's all hot and bothered now. It's fun digging the furniture. I was in one of the Cairn forums the other day and somebody posted on there, oh my goodness, when do they come out of their chewing phase? And somebody else said, oh, I hate to break it to you. But it depends on the dog, but maybe never. Oh my goodness. So Linda says, fiery for you, definitely. Definitely. Stephanie says, Chick's had another vet check and increase her insulin. Oh my goodness me, twice a day, gosh. And Michelle says, could you have a longer chain so you could layer the look? The cloud and the thunderbolt, Michelle, you definitely can. So you could have, I've got in the Dotty 16, 18, 20, and I've actually got a 30 as well. And I really want to do a 22. They kind of did a limited edition So I kind of want to see if we can do that kind of 22 for that middle, but definitely yes, you can do that. Tara says, oh, he's gorgeous, thank you. Becky said he's stunning, and Linda's sending you hearts. Do you want him? He's going to be free, honestly, if he carries on digging my chair. I'm going to do the major puppy giveaway, and he comes free with every purchase of a lightning pendant. In case somebody's watching this on catch up, it's a joke. That is a joke. I love him. I love him dearly. Don't worry. I'm not really going to give him away. He's sitting looking at me now as if to go, oh, you wouldn't really give me away. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'd miss him. I would miss him. So yeah, you could very much so. You could layer that lightning bolt and that thundercloud up, and they would look amazing together. There. Yeah. Good idea, Michelle. They would look very cool. I like that. And then you could have both of them for your earrings, couldn't you? They'd look amazing. And I just wanted to show you, it doesn't really fit into the kind of sentiments and meaning, but it's one of my favourite necklaces in that kind of boho style collection. Oh, you're all going to take him. That's great. You could have a timeshare. Brilliant. Leo and Benson would love a playmate, says Becky. And Linda's, you're having him as well. Great. Oh, you've got lots of new homes. He's running off into the kitchen. Maybe not. Oh, he's a little devil. And he keeps us on our toes. Honestly, it's true. Somebody was saying to me when we first got him that, oh, you won't need to worry about, doing, going out and getting your steps and everything, because he will keep you on your toes. And oh my goodness, does he? He's a little angel. So there is the feather necklace, and I just love this. I think it's great for every season, but I think it's perfect for summer. I think that would be my favourite season to wear that one. It's all loose, so they've got all the different colours on, silver, rose gold, yellow gold, and they are all fitted separately. So you've got that amazing jingle jangle, and it's got that wonderful collar feel, which I just absolutely adore, adore, adore. Love it. £85 this one. And I think it would look lovely with that kind of boho summer style. You could wear it over a roll neck if you wanted to, or obviously wear it like I've got it here with a V or a scoop. Millions of possibilities. A few possibilities, lots and lots of possibilities. And it does sit beautifully as well. It's super comfortable to wear, which is lovely. It's a necklace rather than a pendant, so it is an integral chain, but we can add an extender to that as well. So if you wanted a little bit more length, then we can add that little bit more length to you. And you can see there all the different feathers. So the rose gold, the yellow gold, the silver, all those different colours. Gorgeous, gorgeous effect. Nicely graduated as well. And that one is on our website as well, so you'll be able to explore more. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of the show that it was a little bit of a giveaway tonight. So it's a random act of kindness day in the UK. Over in the US, apparently it's random act of kindness week. So they do a whole week of it. We do a day, not quite sure why. Do we fit a week's worth into a day maybe, or do they stretch a day's worth to a week? Who knows? But it's random acts of kindness day anyway. So for each of you watching tonight and watching on catch up as well, I've got a little cup of tea from Cup and Saucer Teas. So now I must make the caveat, because one of the videos when we looked the other week had about 3,000 playback views. So I will say, while stocks last, I've got a cup of tea to give to you. Now, all you need to do, if you'd like a cup of tea, you can either pop in and see me at Dawn tomorrow and I'll give you one of these, or you can send me a message through the page with your name and address and I'll post one out to you. So whichever you would prefer. Now, these are from Cup and Saucer Teas. Now, Gail is in Clay Cross and she's got the most amazing business. She does lots of different tea blends. Now, the two that I've chosen to give away are a cup of Hugar. It's my incredible pronunciation there. And also Rosie Lee. So the Hugar, Heige, yeah. This one's got fennel floral notes, and that looks so pretty. Can you see? I'm just trying to give it a little shake. so you can see in there. And the Rosy Lee, so that's kind of a herbal tea. And the Rosy Lee is a black tea and it's got rose petals in. Isn't that lovely? So you, while stocks last, you are most welcome to one of these, one or the other. Just, yeah, send me your address, message your address, obviously private message. Please don't put your address in the comments. Data protection, all that. Send me a message, name and address, and yeah, I'll send you out a cup, or you can pop in and have one on me tomorrow. So that's my random act of kindness. You can have a cup of tea, and if you want to, you could save it until the live next week, and we could all sit down and have a cup of tea together. You just need to choose which one you want. If you get in early, then you'll be able to choose whether you'd like Rosy Lee or a cup of Hugar. If you get in a little bit later, then I'll just send you what which ones I've got. And if you get in then any later than that, then I'll have to message you and say, oh, I'm really sorry, but we've completely run out. So yes, be quick. Send me a message or pop in and see me tomorrow, or do both. Oh, Michelle says, bless you to Heathcliff. Thank you. That's very thoughtful. I think it speaks a lot to my my dusting that he's been down there. Carol says, gorgeous necklace. Linda says, oh, lovely. And Scott says, don't forget to take it with you. Scott, I'm prepared. I've bought a bag of each home so I can show you, but I've left the rest at the shop for that reason, because I started sort of packing it and then I thought, no, I'm not going to do that, because otherwise tomorrow I'll be saying, oh, thanks for coming in. They're on the dining table at home. So yeah, they will be there at dawn tomorrow, most definitely. So you can have a cup of whichever one takes your fancy. And yeah, if you'd like me to send you one, just send me your address and I'll post one out to you. And that's about it for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed seeing our new pieces and enjoyed Heathcliff doing his digging. He is definitely, he decided tonight, didn't he, that he wanted a cameo in there, and yep, I am getting attention. Hope you enjoyed seeing Kermit as well. Little Kermit cat on the live tonight. Oh my goodness. And thank you very much for joining me. I love spending our Friday nights together. It's great fun. We're at dawn tomorrow from 10 until 5, and then we're back next week as usual, Monday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. And of course you can shop 24 hours a day online, so you can go and visit our website, which is adornjewellerschesterfield.co.uk. Apologies to those of you who were waiting on YouTube last week for the upload. The technicality of me filming on my iPhone has meant that I've not been able to upload it. I'm working on that. It might not make it there, if I'm honest. So what we'll do is probably another tour that's just for YouTube, and we'll do that. So if you have directed somebody over there and it's not there, I do apologise. But this one will be over there because we're back to normal this week. Thank you also for your feedback on our little foray into the shop and having a bit of an explore. Quite a few of you enjoyed that, so we might do that again in the future. I'll let you know, and then you can keep me company up at dawn as well. I'm wishing you a lovely, lovely weekend, and sending lots of love from my home to yours. And remember, until next we meet, say it with me: eat, sleep, sparkle, repeat. And I'll see you soon. Bye everybody, see you soon. Bye.